guys, history. Starting off the week with some Zac Brown Band. Been on a little bit of a nostalgic loop with my music lately. And yet another song that reminds me of being home and why I call Eagle County my home. So we'll come back to Zac in a second. We have a short, quick instructional video for you today. We are on week 6. This was supposed to be the week of our spring break. I'm going to treat it kind of like class diluted, okay? Because this was supposed to be our spring break, I have a couple of plans to do some home improvements. So it's not going to be heavy work in this class this week. And it works perfectly because there's definitely some things I want to share with you, but things that won't take a lot of your time. So I will post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But the workload will be very limited, okay? So let's go into quarantine week 6 here and jump in. And today, what I want to talk to you guys about is how are we doing with this whole Cold War thing? We've got some crazy stuff happening that could possibly lead us into war, like the whole Berlin airlift. Nobody knew if the USSR was just going to be like, all right, the heck with this. The US, France, and Great Britain, let's go to war. And so nobody knew that. And so we do know a couple of things. The US has an atomic bomb, and the USSR has an atomic bomb. Because remember, our spy planes went over their airspace and they detected the radioactivity that would kind of tell us that was the evidence that they've been working on an atomic bomb. So we know that both countries have the ability to kind of blast each other off of this world. And so how are we dealing with that as a nation, as a people? So what I want you to do is I want you to watch a video today. And what I want you to see is what was their normal in a Cold War world. And I want you to watch a video, and it's a propaganda video called Duck and Cover. So you're going to click into here, and you're going to watch this 10-minute video. So it's not very long at all. And you're going to find out about some drills that kids in the 1950s had to do in school due to this whole Cold War situation. And so this is a video called Bert the Turtle, Duck and Cover. So you're going to watch this whole video put together by our Department of Defense to help people deal with the fear that they would have had during this Cold War. So watch that video, and then what I want you guys to do is have a discussion. So this is your Duck and Cover response discussion, and you're going to write 2 to 3 sentence response to the video, or you can write a 2 to 3 sentence response to your peers to add to their discussion. Maybe they bring up a point and you want to add something to it. All right. Don't just write things like, hey, I like your response, or that was a good response, or that was a good point. I want you using your brain, your critical thinking, and adding to their discussion if you do that. Or you can just start a whole discussion thread yourself, okay? So that is it for Monday's work, is I want you taking a look at how we, the United States, are starting to respond as a nation to this Cold War threat. All right, guys. That's it. Oh, that discussion is due on Sunday, April 19th at 11:59 p.m. Guys, have a wonderful Monday. Hopefully the weather warms up and we can enjoy some of the nice spring weather. So, bye, guys.